By 2035, millions of American jobs could vanish, swept away by automation, AI, and global shifts in how we work. From cashiers to truck drivers, even white-collar roles aren't safe. This isn't science fiction, it's already happening. Are you prepared for a future where your job might no longer exist? In this video, we'll reveal the industries at risk, what's driving the change, and most importantly, how you can stay ahead of the curve. Don't wait until it's too late. Today we will talk about these jobs will disappear in America by 2035. Are you ready? So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Vanishing jobs by 2035. The American labor market is undergoing a transformation that rivals the Industrial Revolution. This time driven by automation, artificial intelligence, AI, and shifting economic models. Entire sectors from manufacturing to clerical work are at risk of becoming obsolete by 2035. As businesses prioritize efficiency and consumers demand instant service, traditional jobs are being replaced with machines, software, and smarter workflows. For millions of workers, this means not just a change in daily responsibilities, but the potential elimination of their roles altogether. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that occupations requiring routine manual and cognitive tasks are most at risk. Roles like data entry clerks, telemarketers, and assembly line workers have already seen significant declines. As technology improves, even mid-skilled jobs such as paralegals, customer support agents, and logistics coordinators are beginning to show signs of automation-driven shrinkage. Retail and cashier jobs. Brick-and-mortar retail is facing extinction-level changes. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of e-commerce, and major companies like Amazon, Walmart, and Target are increasingly integrating AI, robotics, and cashierless payment systems. By 2035, cashier jobs, once among the most common in the U.S., could be largely gone. Self-checkout systems and mobile payment apps reduce the need for human interaction, and just walk-out technologies eliminate checkout lines altogether. Stores like Amazon Go are already operational, where AI tracks items as you pick them up and charges your account automatically. Retail sales jobs are also diminishing as online platforms offer more efficient shopping experiences. What once required thousands of human employees can now be managed by fewer tech-savvy workers. According to a report from McKinsey & Company, as many as 7.5 million retail jobs could vanish in the next decade unless significant upskilling or reskilling efforts are undertaken across the sector. Transportation transformation. The transportation industry is on the brink of a massive upheaval. With advances in autonomous vehicles and drone technology, many traditional driving jobs are high risk. Long-haul truck drivers, delivery drivers, and taxi operators could see their roles phased out or significantly diminished by 2035. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, a Google subsidiary, and Uber are investing billions in self-driving technology. In the freight industry, automated trucks promise to reduce labor costs, fuel consumption, and accident rates, making them an attractive alternative to human drivers. Pilot programs are already in place, and fully autonomous freight routes are expected to become operational within the next decade. Even delivery jobs are at risk, with Amazon experimenting with delivery drones and sidewalk robots. Office admin and clerical work. Administrative and clerical positions are being quietly erased from corporate structures. Once vital to the day-to-day operations of organizations, roles like data entry clerks, receptionists, and executive assistants are being outsourced to automation tools and virtual assistants. AI-based systems like ChatGPT and others can now generate reports, manage calendars, and process data with little human supervision. Robotic process automation, RPA, tools are taking over repetitive tasks in banking, insurance, and healthcare sectors, rendering many back-office roles redundant. By 2035, these jobs could be drastically reduced or eliminated. Additionally, the rise of remote work and cloud computing further streamlines operations, making large administrative departments unnecessary. Manufacturing and factory work. American manufacturing has long been the backbone of the economy, but it's also one of the most automated sectors. The trend began with assembly lines and has evolved into fully robotic production floors. By 2035, many factory jobs could vanish, especially those involving repetitive manual labor. Industrial robots are cheaper, faster, and more precise than human workers. Sectors like automotive, electronics, and food processing are already employing machines to handle packaging, welding, sorting, and assembly. According to the World Economic Forum, over 20 million manufacturing jobs globally could be lost to automation in the next decade, with the U.S. among the top affected nations. The economic impact is not just on workers but also on entire communities that depend on factories for employment. Decline of traditional media jobs. Journalists, print editors, and traditional broadcasters are being edged out by digital transformation. By 2035, many traditional media jobs may no longer exist or will be absorbed into hybrid digital roles. The rise of AI-generated content, algorithm-driven news curation, and a decline in newspaper readership have already shaken the industry. Platforms like OpenAI's Sora and Google's Gemini can generate high-quality news summaries, blog content, and even scripts. Social media influencers and independent creators dominate younger audiences, who consume news on TikTok or YouTube, rather than newspapers or TV. Legacy media outlets are downsizing or folding altogether. With fewer advertising dollars to go around, even TV anchors and radio hosts face uncertainty. The rise of synthetic voices and deepfake technology also threatens voiceover artists and broadcast professionals. Financial sector shakeup. Bank tellers, insurance underwriters, and loan officers may soon find themselves outpaced by fintech innovation. The financial services industry is increasingly digitized, with AI handling everything from customer service chatbots to risk assessment models. Robo-advisors now manage portfolios with minimal human intervention, and blockchain-based smart contracts automate insurance claims and loan approvals. Traditional banks are closing branches, favoring online services and mobile apps, drastically reducing in-person financial roles. By 2035, McKinsey predicts that AI could automate 45% of current tasks in the financial services sector. This shift demands a new kind of financial worker, one who can interpret data analytics, program algorithms, or build cybersecurity protocols. The challenge is that many existing professionals may lack the technical foundation for such roles. Preparing for what's next. As millions of jobs face obsolescence by 2035, the focus must shift from fear to preparation. America needs a coordinated national strategy for workforce transformation. That means public-private partnerships to expand access to vocational training, online education platforms, and apprenticeships in growth sectors like AI, green energy, healthcare, and cybersecurity. Policies should incentivize companies to retrain rather than lay off workers. Meanwhile, individuals must take proactive steps, learning new digital skills, exploring gig economy options, or even changing industries. Career adaptability, continuous learning, and tech fluency will define employability in the coming decades. While automation will eliminate certain roles, it will also create new opportunities in areas we can't fully imagine yet, just as past revolutions brought forth industries like software, biotech, and e-commerce. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.